Greetings, welcome to my Hazbin Hotel episode 4 reaction, in which I'm realizing I might need to start putting these out a little bit more frequently because how am I so behind? For context, I've already finished the whole season by the time I'm posting this. Anyhow, that all aside, let's get on to the reaction.
Wait, before we start, how are we feeling? Check up, how are we feeling, everyone?
There is no point. Those fuckers work for
So she's not had any character arc yet,
Vox.
because she's still trying to...
Just gonna do the same thing the V's did. Don't feed into this crap. Just. But I feel like
Aww.
I'm myself.
You know how Danny Mata joked about Charlie being a really toxic partner throughout his Hazbin Season 1 reaction? It's not so much of a joke anymore, is it? It's not so much of a joke anymore. Charlie's kind of shitty. I get it. I don't hate her. I don't hate her. Not at all. I hate how she's being ridden.
Holding down the floor. You're doing great, by the way.
I forgot they were even in a relationship is crazy.
Okay, have fun. Let me.
Aw, nifty. Not giving me upset like, ooh.
He took his shirt off and I went, like I actually had, like my body had a reaction.
Well, I know what's gonna be the opening to a lot of Thirst Trap edits now, don't I? Damn. Why can't Vaggie just tag along? Because that would require Vaggie to have an actual character arc. You know we can't do that. Why is his smile so V-like? Was it always this V-like? I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head. What are those texts saying? Oh wait, I forgot. You're like being gay at that hotel when you're in surprise and you coming. Wait, is he still working for him? I forgot. Oh, that's horrible. He can't stop. Oh, soul contract. Soul contract. Like, I could fix all this, get you dolled up for events like we used to, but you're being so distant. Okay, well, it seems like he's on the path to getting away. This font is shit. Yeah, I forgot. My bad, guys. I always forget. I'm like, wow, why do all of these things matter? Like, why do any of these characters let anyone do anything? And it's like, oh, well, they have their souls. I forgot. Hi, Lucifer. Didn't notice you were here.
Someone has to actually help out around here, Mr. Useless.
He's not wrong.
I told you I'm the host of the hotel.
You've not been hosting shit.
I thought that was Charlie's girlfriend's job because she, my friend, is on it with running this whole
What
hotel.
to Vaggie getting a new name?
Oh, and
I'm gonna hate Alistair so much more after this one. Okay, what are your current thoughts on Alistair? I just think he's extremely underutilized. I think they want him to be this kind of manipulative father figure to Charlie, but then they just don't do anything with that and come out with a whole song expecting us to assume that that's their dynamic, but they don't show us anything that proves that. Because Adam gave Vaggie a name. No, I know. I'm saying that they were showing Vaggie changing the name, but then it's like we've not seen anything of that. But then again, would require Vaggie to be an actual part of the story, and I just think she's a prop at this point. It's true. He's not wrong. Lucifer, you getting him?
What?
Huh?
You should use a coaster.
That's it. Fuck this. I quit.
That's it, Bambi. Walk away.
Ooh, Bambi.
You don't want to miss this.
I think this has to be the most brain-rotting plot I've ever seen. Quit like he was actually doing anything right. Sir, you were just standing there. I wonder why he left when he saw Vox. Why is she bringing Nifty? Okay. You know when a character doesn't learn from their mistakes, it makes it really hard to sympathize with them. Like, really hard. I just want to let you guys know that. Velvet did cook with that hairstyle. That hairstyle gives me... You know the lady who plays Anne of Cleves in 6?
You're starting to live up to the name, wouldn't you say? I would.
Why is her voice sounding like that?
I'm bi, but thanks, Katie. You know,
She's bisexual, y'all. Confirmation. She's bisexual.
Be who you are.
the name was kind of a funny story, actually.
Phenomenal. So tell us.
No. I want to know why they're called the Hazbin Hotel. This is the second time y'all gonna like push away my questions that I have. Why is it called Hazbin Hotel? Tell me. Why does she look so odd? Maybe it's just because I never looked at her for this long, but this is such an... She looks different. Am I wrong? She has a somewhat different outfit. Yeah, I mean, we can tell from her chest part is definitely different, but wow, okay. Oh, this is a nice little look.
Knock, knock, Rosie, my dear.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
oh, Alistair,
Oh, she looks like such a cutie.
I'm sure you know all about Charlie's little hotel and how I've been helping out. I just quit.
You what?
I like how it's not her glass shattering. I'm assuming that was a funny joke. I like
I've been
that.
there about a year or so. And
It's been a year?
trying.
It's been a year since when?
For the reason. See, I thought that too. But I
Uh-oh. Okay. So I did get kind of spoiled from this like ages ago, but yeah, so Alistair has I'm guessing a soul contract with Rosie. I could have sworn I thought it was Lilith. Okay, so he has a soul contract with Rosie and he's upset about the fact that Adam got him, but also like what did we expect? Adam's an angel. Just like is Alistair an overlord? Alistair isn't even an overlord. So Alistair is an overlord. So owning a soul makes you an overlord. Okay.
don't remind me.
Well, but
He really is just acting like a badass little kid.
handsome. Becoming so much to be the star of your own radio show.
He's a little cute.
Houston, New Orleans. But you were a bit naughty, weren't you?
You think they're gonna involve racism in his story? If they do, I don't think it'll be good. Yeah, I don't know if I want them to handle racism. After saying, yeah, I don't know if I want her to touch racism. Actually, never mind. I think this is the most we'll get of it. So, okay, random ramble here. When we're talking about they need to rectify their sins to get into heaven, presumably the sins whilst they were living that got them into hell, are we talking about the 7 sins or is it just like anything? Because as I said, we still don't have a confirmation of what gets people sent to hell, or rather by what standards are we going by getting them into hell? So if it's just sins in general, the 10 commandments, you think? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we don't know, but I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Like, what sins are we going by? Are we just meant to assume it's like your average Christian Bible stuff, or like because it gets very finicky, especially with Pentious, because Pentious was sent to hell because he didn't speak out when he saw a murder. But then we got people like these who are murdering and I don't know. I think it would. I hope at some point they could. I hope at some point we get like clear rules or at least an idea of what is the boundaries for getting someone sent to hell and not, because Pentious made it very blurry, if that makes sense. Oh, he summoned her. Prête manger? He was French? Welcome back, Louis. Louis de Ponte-Dulac. Louis de Ponte-Dulac. Bonjour. Welcome back. If you can tell, I just started watching Interview with a Vampire. So he's always had that fuck-ass smile. How does Rosie have the power to make him the most powerful sinner in hell? What status does she have to do that? Is it just because maybe it's like she owns everyone in Cannibal Town's souls? So that's why she's so powerful? I wonder if she's the most powerful overlord. Some theorize Rosie might be connected to Lilith or Eve. Well, okay, wow, interesting.
Taken for a deer and shot while hiding a body. I mean, just perfect. So anticlimactic.
Oh, wow. What's the mess with that? I'm not upset at that so far. I know I mean, we're only 10 minutes in, barely. What do I think so far? Episode 3, not a fan. Episode 4, so far, I'm okay with it. You know, a lot of people told me I wasn't gonna like it, but again, this is only 8 minutes in, so I don't know why I'm being so sure about myself. Also, question: if you know, if Rosie makes him the most powerful sinner in hell, does that include more powerful than herself? More powerful than Charlie or Lucifer? Because Alistair had to ask Charlie for a favor. The gears are turning. The gears are turning. Yep, it definitely has something to do with Lilith. Because why would he ask her for a favor? Lucifer and Charlie aren't sending. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Easy is no.
But remember,
Aw, that's evil.
This is climbing up the ranks in plots I'm interested in. So far, this might be the plot I'm most interested in, the Rosie, Alistair, Lilith stuff, then Sir Pentious, then everything else. I kinda am okay with him being a pet, because it's a nice twist, because like, oh, he acts so big and bold, and he's in control of everybody else. But in reality, he's just on somebody else's string. I like that.
I know this is a whole song about Rosie singing how she controls Alistair.
I don't think being controlled by her would be so bad. She seems pretty cool.
He seems like a real sweetheart. I wouldn't mind being controlled by her.
Maybe that's a me issue. Hey, you show her. Ooh, did you see who she said that to? Wait. Did you see who she said that to? Who he said that to? I'll show her. This is Lilith, Charlie, and Lucifer. Exactly. She doesn't even do anything to him. The only thing it seems that she made him do was go off the air, like he said in the song, and like, okay, who cares? It's only Alistair is so frustrated by it because he wants power, which, you know, he might need to be on her leash to get a little humbled. Oh, baby Charlie. Hey. Okay, cinematography. Okay, look at that. Light bulb. And then suddenly she comes into frame. Yeah, no, she's definitely involved in this. A little too on the nose, but sure. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I've seen Hazbin do on the nose before, and this is probably the most subtle they've been, so.
Sure, but see, he made it look that way. If you take something out of context, you can make someone say anything. It feels like he was just
This feels like Vivzy speaking to the fans.
waiting for me to say something awful like that. I think sinners deserve the extermination because they're bad people. But I would never actually say that.
Oh my god, Vivzy, hop off. Why was that Vivzy just airing out her grievances with everybody for like 10 seconds straight? Is Hitler in this show? Because Vivzy's trying to play this like cancel culture plot, which is the most aggravating thing ever. Oh, I love this gag. I love this gag. It's a big roach. It's a big roach.
This ironically feels like it's gonna make people want to join the hotel more than anything. That was really cute. You look nifty. Hey, okay, budget. I feel like Charlie should be multilingual.
By the logic of episode 1 in season 2, that should make people more interested to come in the hotel, in my opinion. Because it seems that everyone in hell just wants to do crappy stuff. So Charlie trying to shit talk Vox on a program he controls. Yeah, I know. It's so stupid. Every time this plot comes on screen, my brain just turns off.
Ow! Jump scare.
Oh, scary. Scary. Oh, he's crashing out. Oh, wow.
Frankly, I'm bored of hearing your incessant slander. It's not even clever.
It isn't. Thank you. Y'all told me I was gonna hate Alistair this episode. He's saying everything I want him to say. He's doing everything I need him to do. Not everything. It was literally just that one time. How does he know that word? Maybe twink was a word in the 1960s, actually. To Google. I'm not letting y'all forget that you made me think that Keith David voiced Chase, by the way. When was twink made word? Oh, 1950s. My bad. It is absolutely lore accurate for him to be calling Alistair a twink. Alistair, stop getting your ass beat. I like seeing their powers. She so far has the coolest powers, obviously. Why is he getting his ass beat? I'm not homophobic. I just hate gay people. Nifty's gonna come to him. I don't care about Val and Velvet's Val and Vox's powers. I love Velvet's though. Why are you like this? As a lesbian, I would love to say I'm not homophobic. I just hate gay people. Why is there so much gore this episode? God, we get it. You're adult. It doesn't change the fact that you have kid plot lines. I still can't believe that they pulled the cutting up the clips. Whoa, what did I say? What did I say? Whoa, if someone clips that out of context, what did I say? Why is he getting beat up? It's annoying me. If someone clicks, I wish I could say I'm not. Oh. Her hair looks so good there. Ooh! Is that like magician powers? Oh yeah, because cards. The cards would tell. Yes, that's a constant in the Keith David characters. There's a limit to how much torture you can make your characters endure before it becomes pointless. I agree.
Wait, call off your goons. I have a proposition for you.
He's embarrassing me.
How about we make a little deal? I'll join your propaganda parade and be your little prisoner.
Huh? Does he actually care about Nifty, or is it just convenient timing? I don't know. I didn't even realize he was stopping Nifty getting shot, because I really just thought Nifty would tank that gun.
Pretty enticing, isn't it?
Oh, what? Why is he doing this? He definitely has some sort of ulterior motive. Why is he doing this? Yeah, no, he has some kind of ulterior motive here. What? Oh, this has to be payoff. I have to get a juicy payoff from this. I think Alistair's trying to make Vox the strongest sinner so he can be free of Rosie's deal. How would that work though? Because Rosie will only free him of a deal. Will only free him once he does something for her, and she's not said that yet. Has she? Use your powers. She just shook her fist, talking about blame the princess of hell. Girl, use your powers. Use your powers. Blame the princess of hell, then act like it. Exactly. I like it when she curses, though. He's so in love with him. He's so obsessed with him. He's literally taking him on dates. I never wanted to see this man shirtless ever. What? Never wanted to see that. This is awful. Alistair Cluck chair. This is awful. Is this fan service? What fans are being serviced? What fans are being serviced? They put him in a chair and watch him freak. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm pretty sure he wants to do everything to piss him off. I would not put it past him at this part. I don't know why they don't make these things actually scary, because it would, like, you want to make them scary villains, then when they do scary stuff, don't play it off as a joke, just make it scary. Like, according to Vizzy, it's only serious when it's angel dust. No, I don't think Vizzy even takes angel dust SA seriously, because, you know, we saw that scene in episode 2. It's not a cuck chair, cucks are consensual. Yeah, true. So it's just odd, disgusting. They're so gonna pull a, oh, he's finally got what he wanted, but he's not enjoying it because Alistair's not actually upset.
Tell me how.
No, our deal is for me to be your captive. I don't
Yeah.
have to tell you anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Seriously?
Still so reliant on all those around you, always seeking.
Ooh, I know what he's doing. He's gonna purposely get into Vox's head, split up the V's, and then it'll be easier for them to take down Vox alone. That's smart. Question, why did y'all say I was gonna hate Vox after this? Val, wait, did you say I was gonna hate Vox or Alistair after this episode? You said you guys said Alistair. Why did you guys say that? I'm cool with Alistair.
Well, I think I prefer the silence.
Ooh, that's low-key cold. I forgot he controls the radios. He doesn't care about the V's, but he needs them. I don't think he's crap without them. So if he breaks off from them, makes enemies out of them, then he's definitely gonna be fucked. Woo! I like that animation. Inspiring. I keep thinking radio silence is Lucifer and Lucifer and Alistair, and I was like, wait, why are we bringing up Lucifer? No, it's Vox and Alistair. Yeah, this is. Are they trying to convince me this was a little bright-eyed, intern? Because bro admitted to being a cult leader in his in his past life. Like, I'm not buying this to save my life. I thought the barkeeper was gonna be Husk. I've been thinking, Alistair. Will you marry me?
Together as partners.
Yeah, no, but Alistair did also need other demons to be strong, but I'm fine with him reading Vox like that. Is this what y'all said was gonna make me hate Alistair? Because he was mean to young Vox? I mean, they're in hell. This is one of the times where I feel like the they're in hell argument works. Like, this doesn't make me feel bad at all. I'm sorry. Like, it's a bit overkill. Does this make sense? I'm not upset. Like, I'm not upset about it because again, this is hell, and I doubt that again the ex cult leader is really this bright-eyed little innocent little boy who got his feelings hurt after doing nothing wrong. But why would he be so hung up on the idea of someone asking for help? Saying this might be project. Oh, you know what? That does make sense. You're right. Projecting. This is actually definitely projecting. Vincent. Ooh. Name drop Vincent. I would have that face in my face where Vincent too. My name, Vincent. Oh wait, purple guy. Do you happen to like toast, Vox? Question: do y'all think Alistair is getting redeemed? Y'all don't think he's getting redeemed? Really? That's interesting. I think Vox is Whoa, I don't think Vox is getting redeemed. Wait, okay, hold on. How many of y'all think Vox is getting redeemed? How many of y'all think Vox is getting? Neither of them. You have to eat true. Okay, neither of them. Okay. He's going to super duper omega hell. Damn. Alistair is too prideful to admit his wrongs. Fair enough. Well, I don't know enough about his backstory because cult leader doesn't automatically mean murder. True, be fair, yeah, but I mean, from what we've seen in Hell, it seems that he kind of likes power. I mean, that's all we really know. I think everybody's gonna be cool as long as Valentino doesn't get redeemed. Yeah, that's definitely projection. The only thing he needs to do to be redeemed is correct the original sin that he made in life. I get that. I guess we just have to see what the original sin is.
Takes me back to my point also, what is considered a sin or not. Why did someone call cream pie I'm not gonna ask.
I'm putting myself in this situation. If I was Vox and the person who has been messing with me this whole time all of a sudden gives himself up, I'm finna think something's up. I'm gonna think something is up. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be so prideful, but I guess that's what makes Vox Vox.
Woo! I'm gonna make you wish that you stayed gone. Good callback. Why does he have to be?
Whew, what a real palate cleanser after episode 3. I don't think I mentioned this in the reaction because I was too busy trying to figure out Alistair's big brain tactics, but I really like the fights in this episode. Like, everything, the choreography, the way the characters move, mwah, chef's kiss, love it. Nifty's song was adorable and really heartwarming, and it just makes me love her character 10 times more. Husk has really cool magician powers, and the man of the hour himself, Alistair Altruist the Deer, I give it up to him. I personally wasn't that interested in season 1, mainly because he wasn't doing anything but ore farming on everyone in season 1. But getting to see his vulnerabilities and how clearly he projects onto Vox, oh, hats off, truly. Vox is just okay. He wasn't as bad as episode 3 where he was blatantly pulling off plots from children's storybooks, and I love how pathetic his obsession with Alistair is, although if they were trying to make me feel any kind of empathy for his iPad head and his flashback, unfortunately I'm completely void of it. Even before I finished the series, you're not making me feel bad for the cult leader because he got some mean words said to him. I'm sorry. You could honestly remove Charlie from this episode entirely and nothing would change, which is crazy because she is the main character, but whatever. Rosie activates my motherly issues in a way that I did not know was possible, and honestly, I don't know why Alistair's complaining. I would love to be kept on a leash by her. Wait, what? No, that's not what I meant. Also, it is so clear that Lilith is somehow involved in Alistair's deal some way or another. It just has to be. They disappear for 7 years at the same time, and then when he says he needs some help or something like that, it pans up to her statue like, oh, come on. It is so obvious, and I am so hyped for the reveal, which, spoiler alert, will probably come in season 3 because it didn't come in this season. All songs in this episode for me were a 10 out of 10. Nifty song, Don't You Forget, and Don't You Forget Reprise, especially the reprise. I am a sucker for a reprise, especially when Vox brings back the Stayed Gone melody from season 1. Oh, give everybody in the studio a raise for that one. Side note, I think this episode has the most character shading any episode of Hazbin Hotel has had to date. But that is all I have to say for episode 4. Tune in next time to see my reaction for episode 5. And let's see if Hazbin Hotel can keep up its winning streak with the writing, because we'd hate for it to be a losing streak. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That was a really good song.